help you win HQ. You can share your answers or give them a nudge to remind them that the game is starting, so it's time you gave it a go. Go to your friends list and you'll see a little wave next to their name. Connect and conquer together. So, how's things where you are? It's hot here at HQ this summer, and being a pasty redhead, I find a lot of things about summer rather annoying, actually. The factor 50, the heat, the sun that is actually trying to burn me alive. But a summer barbecue is something I can get on board with, and I know loads of you will be planning one this weekend. So tell me, what's your barbecue dish of choice? To share, of course, it is Friends Friday after all. I'm Catherine Goldsmith, ready to give you a grilling in the hopes that you cut the mustard and win enough money to add some champers to your summer drinks menu. It's really simple to play. There's 12 questions from mild to scorching, 10 seconds to tap in and win, and there's no lean quiz. So, put that drink down and get your head in the game as we begin with Q1. In football, which of the following terms denotes a player in an illegitimate attacking position? Offside, seaside, or ringside? Which one of these is... Well, a football player is useless in all of these positions, but which is the only one mentioned in the rules? Creating more jeers than waves, it's being offside. Of course it is. That's the one we already hear about. Ugh, easy for me to say. 157,194 of you saw. Mary Poppins or Toy Story? I know, a lot of you are expecting an impression there, but let's face it, it would be embarrassing for me, it would be embarrassing for you, embarrassing for everyone. Now, it was a controversial casting, but Marlon won us over from the moment he flew in on that umbrella. Okay. Of course, it was The Godfather. Really famous film, of course, and 152,698 going... Hang on, nearly 2,000 of you thought it was Mary Poppins. Marlon Brando. He made us offers we couldn't refuse, but Brando himself refused the Best Actor Oscar he won for his performance. Now, we've got more of these coming in a sec, but let's throw a shout out to a couple of special HQTs. Barry Brain and Zaman Siddiqui, thanks so much for uploading all of the videos to YouTube. Okay, let's do Q3. Which popular fairground ride shares its name with the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical? Carousel, tightrope, or bungee jump? Well, if you went for the bungee, then I'm afraid you won't be bouncing back from this one. The most fun you can have on the back of a plastic unicorn, it's a carousel, of course, you know the one. And again, a lot of you going through, few of you thought it might be the tightrope. Ginge, Dan, Nick, who are having their week. I hope it goes really well. Q4. Spectacles is the title of a memoir by these celebrities. Alan Carr, Sue Perkins, or Chris Evans. Most popular things for celebrities to do right now, release a memoir. And these are 3 spec-sporting celebs. But who looked no further than the end of their nose when it came to memoir names? Telling the Bake Off to... Bake Off. It's Sue Perkins, of course. And oh my goodness, that is a savage question. 85,000 of you going for Alan Carr. At question 4, we have lost so many of you, just 34,500 going through. The asymmetric half of Mel and Sue. Perkins' memoir may be chaotic, like this game, but the critics love it. Q5. Which of these island nations is part of the Asian continent? Mauritius, Seychelles, or Maldives? Like me? And they all sit in the Indian Ocean. but only one of them is in the Indian continent. The home of beautiful beaches and ongoing political unrest. It's the Maldives. How many of you got that one? Oh, quite a few of you hanging on. 16,600. We're losing a lot of people early on today. Well done if you're still in the game. The Maldives are part of Asia, while Mauritius and the Seychelles are both African nations. Q6. What was the original name of Rodin's sculpture, The Thinker? The student, the teacher, or the poet? Do you know which sculpture we're on about? I know a lot of you will have seen this one. What was it called, the original name? Well, there are three professions full of thinkers, but who thunk hard enough to take the title here? He doesn't even know it, because he was a poet! I know, I'm sorry, that was a terrible, terrible joke, right? 8,000 of you getting that right. Lots of you thought it was... So well done if you got the poet. The sculpture... Comedy. Q7. Which Call of Duty game was developed but never completed? Call of Duty Vietnam, Call of Duty Crimea, or Call of Duty Normandy? Which one was never completed? Well, if you were just aching for this particular version, you can blame the publisher who nicked most of the stuff to complete MW3. So, no Call of Duty Vietnam. Did you know the right one for that one? Yes, quite a few of you going through. Lots of you thought it might have been Crimea. Good guess. Just think of all the virtual flashbacks that you gamers were spared. Thanks, Activision. Q8. What item falls out of Dolores' bag several times in the series Westworld? Condensed milk, cornbread, or canned beans? They all sound like things I have in my cupboard rather than my bag, but there you go. Well, she's dropping fools left, right and centre now. But what did the rancher's daughter used to drop on a daily basis? Fresh from a tiny cow. It's condensed milk, of course. Really well done if you got that one. Oh, again, quite full of lifelike androids like Dolores. Q9. Which of the following is not a retractable bridge? The Herne Bridge, Palace Bridge, or London Bridge? Which one of them does not retract? Well, they're all open for business, but which one of them can't open for boats? Standing still, at the moment anyway, it's London Bridge. Right, how many of you? I'm interested to see this one. Oh, quite a few of you went for the other answer still. 739 of you got it right. Tower Bridge is the one that retracts, while London Bridge is the one that's always falling down. Q10. Which of the following actors changed their surname? Michael J. Fox, Michael Sheen, or Michael Keaton? Which one changed their surname? Maybe you're fans of them all, maybe you don't know who any of them are. 3 natural-born Michaels. But who's rocking the pseudo surname? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! It's Michael Keaton! Of course it is. A lot of you going that. Yeah, most of you knew that one. Good guess, though, if you went for it. I mean, it was 3 out of 3, wasn't it? The Actors' Union dictates that no 2 members may have the exact same surname. So second Michael Douglas became Michael Keaton. Q11. The first documented use of which symbol was by a wine trader in the Middle Ages? Percent, at, or ampersand? And yeah, did you know that was the name for that final little and sign? You do now. Some saucy spreadsheet symbols we've got here, but which of them first popped up on a bottle of Plonk? Appearing in 100% of our email addresses, it's the at sign, of course. Very tough question. Well, for 242 of you, pound signs at the ready, because we're shifting into the final round. We had well over 100,000 people to start with. We are now down to 242. 77 of you used extra lives to get back in. Oh my goodness. Question 12. Which of these 3 countries has the highest proportion of young people with a degree? Ireland, Australia, or Switzerland? You need a degree to get this far in this quiz. But which country has the highest proportion of young people? They're all brainy, but who's really dishing out the diplomas. Despite being upside down, 49% of Aussie kids go on to get their degrees, but leading the class with 52% and proving that there's more to them than just luck, it's Ireland for the win. Congratulations! If you made it all the way through, 118 of you battled through. Wow, really well done if you made it through. What a quiz this was. A couple of savages in there as well. We have Ibunklag. Probably not how you pronounce that one. What about Brisson? Belagata? Oh, you've all got such difficult names. £8.47 going in. Really well done. No matter how tricky your names are, how gorgeous your pictures are, you did so well to get all the way through. You left a lot of others behind you. Congratulations to each. Hopefully you at least learnt something new. There's always next time too. Catch us back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. for another chance to win big and prove your quizzing prowess. So feast up over the weekend to feed those brain cells, and it could be you getting a boost to your bank account tomorrow. Well, it's been a pleasure quizzing with you today. I'm Catherine Goldsmith. Come and say hello on Twitter or Instagram. Let me know which questions caught you out, and let me see some pics of you enjoying those summer barbecues too. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Good night.